What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, and we're back with another episode of The Today will be a little bit of a different video. We're going to be doing a little sit down, and we're going to be recapping my very first ever collegiate powerlifting meet. If you guys have been following the bulk for a little while now, you guys know right around January, I released a video called Bodybuilder Tries Powerlifting. That was right around the time when I was finishing up the 4-week programs. I was like, you know what? We're coming off of injuries. Brand new year. Let's try something new. All right. I did do powerlifting in high school. It was just one meet, and then, you know, quarantine happened and kind of fell off because it couldn't really powerlift at home. Last weekend, July 8th, I did my very first ever powerlifting meet in college. It was at Raw Strength, and the place was absolutely amazing. First, I'd like to say, absolutely amazing environment. Into a few powerlifting meets, and this was probably the best environment that I've been at personally. Very spacious, very clean. Things started at 9 and we ended by 2. According to the schedule, we weren't supposed to get out of there until 4. Awards weren't supposed to start until 4. Made some pretty good time here. The competing with Michigan State University's powerlifting club. 2 people compete besides me. My boy Gage and my boy Tyler. Tyler competes in the 100 kg division. Gage ended up competing in the 82.5, where I was competing. I weighed in at 72.1 kilograms, which is about 159 pounds. Moved me down to the 75 kg. Gage weighed in at 169, so he got bumped up, and then I got bumped down, so I ended up switching. You guys know, you start out with squat. I don't have much to say about squats, except squats went extremely well. Gage let me use the inserts that one of his friends was letting him borrow. They are like absolute like boards. They're like, they can stand up straight on their own. I have any videos of my other squats other than my third one. I started off doing 140 kgs, about 308 pounds, right around there. Moved on to 147.5 kilograms, which I think is about 325 pounds. And we ended off on our throw squat with 155 kgs. We kind of played it safe a little bit, 341 pounds. It moved absolutely amazing. It moved like an RPE 8. To say, squats went absolutely amazing. 3 for 3 for squats. Beautiful. Bench is where we start to get a little iffy on. All right, during warm-ups for bench, my vision kind of got a little blurry. I don't know what was going on. Speaking of bench, I did end up going 2 for 3. Ended up missing my opener, which was 220 or 220 pounds, 100 kgs. Hit that a dozen times in the gym. I think it was just the fact that I needed a lift off, because the head judge was taking his sweet old time in giving you the start command and giving you the press command. I didn't get a lift off, so I used a lot of my energy to get that off that rack right there. I don't really use lift offs ever. The dude had me sit there for quite a while. It took a lot of my energy, and then I was finally able to get it down. Time I was able to press, I had a little bit of a downward motion, or a little bit like iffy on there. Did get 2 red lights. I did like a bench attempt. We re-attempted 220, lift off, hit it easy. The third bench, we hit 105 kgs, which is about 231 pounds. Max in the gym is about 240, 131 pounds. I'm not disappointed about that at all. Hoping to get a little bit more, given how that was going, and just like the confidence was a little bit shot after that. This time, we're locking in. We got deadlifts going on. Deadlifts is my lift. All right. Anyways, for deadlifts, we did end up going 2 for 3 with 167.5 kgs, which I think that's about 370 right on there. Like, you were up. Absolutely flew. Like, it felt like butter, absolute butter. I'm like, okay, this shit moving, this moving, baby. Bumping up to 177.5 kgs, which is 391 pounds. MSU. Go, Dylan. Get Dylan. Go. And at this point, Gage and I are like, all right, what are we doing? Because 391 moved. Like, that shit moved. Either go for 408 or 413. Max was 405, and that moved really well. I don't really know what happened going into my last attempt. Like in the video, you can kind of see I kind of lean forward just a little bit too much. It throws me off. I start running my back, and I wasn't able to lock out for 187.5 kgs, which is 413 pounds. but we did not get it. I'll stop explaining it. I'll throw the real video up on the screen here for you guys to watch.
Junior, welcome Dylan to the platform. Food attempt, 187.5 kilograms.
We did end up going 7 for 9 and ended up with a total of 437.5 kgs, which I think is somewhere in the ballpark of 965 pounds. I've also put my dots conversion up here if you guys are super into that as well. Overall, for the first meet, I thought it went really well. We did place first in our class. I was the only one, so we were 1 of 1, baby. That's right. This week off, and then we're gonna get back on program to we hit November, which is when the next meet will be. All I can say is that I can't wait to have our next meet in November and hit the 1,000-pound total that we were hoping for. Everything that was going on that day and how I was feeling and how the prep going into it, I think we did an absolutely amazing job. Shout out to Gage. Dude is an absolute amazing person. Like, bro, thank you. Bro got me into it. Bro made me the program, motivated me. Bro, just shout out, bro, for real. And shout out to Tyler, who also competed. He went 9 for 9. I know that. And Tyler, I think he went 7 for 9 or 8 for 9 or something like that. Bro, that looked to 600 pounds. We'll shoot for beyond 1,000 pounds come November. Stay tuned for that. Pretty much all I got for the video. If you guys made it this far and enjoyed this little recap video, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for sticking around this far. You might as well be like guys, so you might as well hit the like button and subscribe. It just helps the channel a ton. Be better than yesterday, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.